Use a T20 bit to loosen and remove the 5 screws, then remove the support assembly. Use a T20 bit to remove the 10 screws securing the battery box, then remove it. Cut the zip tie that bundles the connectors. Remove the heat shrink sleeve on the connector, replacing the BMS PCBA. Disconnect the 3-wire and 2-wire yellow power in connectors. Use a T20 Torx bit to loosen and remove the screws holding the BMS PCBA. Replace the BMS PCBA with a new one. Tighten the 2 screws with a T20 bit, then connect the 3-wire and 2-wire yellow power in connectors. Replacing the main PCBA. Disconnect all 3 black connectors, then disconnect the 3-wire yellow connector and the 3-wire black connector. Use a T20 bit to remove the screw and the washer. Cut the zip tie on the capacitor PCBA to separate the main PCBA heatsink from the housing pocket. Loosen the 2 screws on the other main PCBA. The main PCBA can then be removed and replaced with a new one. Thread the zip tie through the hole of the housing pocket. Insert the heatsink of the main PCBA into the housing pocket. Secure the capacitor PCBA in the housing pocket with the zip tie. Fasten the main PCBA with the screw and washer. Fasten the second main PCBA into the back wall of the housing using 2 screws. Insert heat shrink sleeves onto the cables of each of the 3 black connectors. Plug the connectors and then move the sleeves to cover the joints and shrink them with a heat gun. Connect the remaining 2 connectors. Bundle the 3 connectors shown in the video with a zip tie for cable management. Use a T20 bit to install the battery box into the top cover with 10 screws. Mount the support assembly onto the battery box and fasten it with 5 screws.